Hi, I'm Brigit, founder of Biddy Tarot, the online learning community for people who love to read tarot and who want to connect with their intuition. I'm here with the monthly tarot forecast for the month of October 2017. And as always, I'll be looking at the blessings, the challenges, and the recommended actions to make this the best month possible. All right, this month I have chosen the Chrysalis Tarot. It's a beautiful deck, again, very modern feel, a bit more in that sort of fairy space, but also great for tapping into change, given Chrysalis, and transformation. So let's get straight into it. For the blessings this month, I have selected the Five of Stones. Now, take a look. This woman is here. She's surrounded by the stones. Now, if you're more connected with the Rider-Waite deck, then the stones represent pentacles. And so this card is typically around feeling sort of desolation, particularly when it comes to physical things, money, finances, work, possessions, things that you own. And this can suggest this feeling of like almost isolation and just loss and like, oh, what is going on? But I also say something else really important here, and this is the blessing for you for this month. So it may be more important to go into a place of retreat and away from all things, technology, material, possessions, and so on, and go into this place of retreat so you can reconnect into what's important for you. So this might be a good time to actually go on a bit of a digital vacation, switch off the iPhone, disconnect from the internet and the Wi-Fi for at least a day and just go into your own space. It might feel a little bit crazy. You might be like, what have I done? I'm so alone here because I don't have Facebook anymore. But it might be just what you need in order to get some more balance around the material things in your life. So that's your blessing for this month. Now, the challenges for this month. We have the Illusionist, which is the Knight of Stones, which is similar to the Knight of Pentacles. But take a look at this card. It is nothing like the Knight of Pentacles as we know it as from the Rider-Waite deck. This is more about the illusionist, the magician type, the person who's got this like amazing mystery about them. They can make things happen that you wouldn't even realize were happening, and you have no idea how it just happened. So as the challenge, part of this challenge is about stepping into your own mystical place where you can look at things not so much in the physical, tangible state that they're in, but in this more mystical state. And you're being asked to kind of separate yourself from the tangible world and look more at what's intangible, what can't be seen, what can't be explained. Because when you start to balance yourself out and operate in this space as well as your tangible space, then there's a lot more possibility there. Now, the other aspect to the illusionist is to be mindful of illusionists. So if there are people in your space this month who you think, not really sure they're exactly who they say they are, then your hunch might be right. So just be mindful of anyone that might be a little bit too good to be true and ask them some questions to find out what's really going on. Now, our last card is the recommended actions for this month, and we have the Wheel in the reversed position. So have a look at it upright, and here it is in the reversed position. Now, I see this as an important turning point, and particularly on a personal level. So reflect over the course of this month about what is kind of in this turning phase right now. Where are you in sort of this cycle? And are there decisions that you could be making now that will have quite an important impact in the future? Maybe you don't quite realize it yet, but this card is calling you to really understand what's the turning point that I'm at right now, and how can I make good decisions, conscious decisions, so that I can make the most out of this turning point. Now, the other piece to this card is if you are feeling a bit more of that pain of the desolation or isolation from the Five of Stones, then this is just a part of a cycle. And, all good things must, come to an end, or all not so great things will always get better. So basically we're on this cycle from going like good to bad to good to bad and so on. So if you're going through a bit of a rough patch, know that this too will come to an end and things will get better. Just be aware of where am I sitting in this turning point in this cycle, and what actions can I take in order to turn things around for the better. And, maybe embrace this feeling of mysticism in your life. And, how can you sort of tap into not just what you see, but what you feel and what you experience? And that may be what helps you move through this turning point. So there you have it. That is the monthly tarot forecast for October. I look forward to connecting with you again very soon. Bye for now.